Here we go then, Kevin Friend is the referee. The FA Cup 6th round. Liverpool looking for another trip to Wembley, and hopefully they will feel another 2 trips to Wembley. There is a really good following that's made the journey from Stoke, just up the M6 and down the M62. This is Jose Enrique, just was dallying on it a little and was crunched by Ryan Shotton.
Well, a little change in Liverpool's formation. When I say change in formation, the formation is exactly the same, but Maxi going down the left-hand side, just seen there getting a foul on Suarez, but Maxi playing down the left and Downing playing down the right for Liverpool. You can see it there, body check from Wilkinson.
Well, Liverpool do have Skirtle and Andy Carroll inside the penalty area. 2 players who pose a massive threat. Martin Kelly is also there as well. And there's the flick, and it's not that far away. Liverpool looking for the bright start, and it would have been just typical of him had he found the net.
Well, all these big players that you just mentioned, John, not one of them gets the head on the ball. It's probably the smallest player on Liverpool's side, other than maybe Jay Spearing. It's Maxi Rodriguez, just to try and get it off the back of his head and to try and find the far corner.
And he will not be able to influence it at all today. No Craig Bellamy for Liverpool involved. Gerrard. Maxi Rodriguez, Luis Suarez, lovely take at pace. Oh, it's wonderful! For the 2nd time against Stoke City in the Cup this season, Luis Suarez has produced an absolute peach of a goal. Liverpool in front.
It's a wonderful strike as well, isn't it? But it's great build-up play. He picks the space, he picks the angle pretty well, but it's the little give and go. The setup from Maxi is absolutely perfect, but it's done at tremendous pace as well, and that's what takes advantage of the Stoke City back 4. And then the inside of the right foot, curling it into the bottom corner. Sorensen, absolutely no chance whatsoever. It's a peach of a goal.
He was on towards Walters. The ball was a little bit heavy. Andy Wilkinson, Stoke looking to strike back quickly, and it's not a bad ball at all. There were 3 bodies going for it.
Well, it's a dream delivery from the right-hand side. I think it's Wilkinson just hits it in first time. And you've got 3 Stoke City players attacking it, and I think it's just Jamie Carragher getting the touch, the early touch that takes it past everybody. But wonderful delivery.
Well, there's the ball near post, and it goes all the way across. It was Hoot that was trying to arrive, and Liverpool just about survived.
It's a lovely little flick. That's his job. Shawcross at the near post. You get across that first defender, get a little nick on it, and then try and take advantage of the second balls.
Well, Liverpool are apoplectic with the referee here, because he's given another corner. It clearly went off Shawcross, and that's why Liverpool are caught napping. And it is Peter Crouch who pops up to inflict more misery on the Reds. Stoke City have bounced back immediately, and this is why the Liverpool protestations are taking place, because it clearly wasn't a corner.
It's a free header from Peter Crouch. 4 yards out, he's not going to miss from that sort of distance, and it's a simple task for him just to head it in. They don't defend it well, Liverpool. I think what Pepe Reina's saying as well, I think it's Shotton that really blocks off Pepe Reina. Just there, you see there, just when Peter Crouch comes across the goalkeeper, I think that's possibly what he's having the argument about, not maybe whether it was a corner or not.
Jose Enrique has it. Suarez. That's a good little breed of reading and understanding by Whitehead. That's a lovely ball as well, and Liverpool are caught short at the back, and the shot in the end is wild from Jonathan Walters.
Well, it's not too often you see balls played inside Jose Enrique and he can't get back with his pace to make the covering tackle. On that occasion he couldn't, and Walters really, when he looks back on that, I think his manager certainly thought he should have done better. I think he should have done better as well. That was a golden opportunity for Stoke.
Maxi Rodriguez, Jose Enrique. Steven Gerrard on towards Maxi Rodriguez, flags up. Although it's a foul on Suarez rather than a free kick to Stoke City.
I think the majority of the Liverpool punters think it's a free kick against Suarez for high feet, but you can clearly see there that short cross is getting his body in there and holding him off. And
well, Gerrard, 3 the other night, is the man who will fancy this. It's a big, strong Stoke City wall. Thomas Sorensen needs it to stand firm here.
Well, I would miss the first one. I'd go with Jay Spearing. I think he's in a great position here.
It's a big moment of this FA Cup tie. Locked at 1-1, and Gerrard gets underneath it. And his ability and technique means that he's an angry man with himself.
Well, he'll feel a little bit disappointed, purely simply because he doesn't hit the target. But it's difficult when players are rushing out at you.
Pretty tight game so far. Here's Wilkinson. Spearing's header. Suarez will turn. Maxi Rodriguez is making ground. So too is Steven Gerrard. Thought about shooting early, then shoots hard and low, and Sorensen was equal to it.
Well, this is good play from Liverpool. Suarez just dropped off a little bit into that little pocket of space just in front of Stoke's back four. Nobody came with him, and that allowed him to turn and run it, the Stoke defence.
Back towards Jose Enrique. Shotland stands up. Jose Enrique's beaten him. It's only a Liverpool throw. Great strength by Maxi Rodriguez. Ball clearly staying in play. That's a Liverpool free kick.
I did really well to keep the ball in, did Maxi Rodriguez. Wilkinson doesn't agree with Mr. Friend's decision. But he does well here, Maxi.
Skirtle and Kelly are both forward. Downing's delivery, it's lovely. And somehow Luis Suarez has contrived to put what was a gilt-edged chance wide.
Again, it's a flat delivery from the left-hand side. Stuart Downing, it's a good ball in. And really from that sort of distance, you expect a player of Suarez's ability to get a little bit more on it and nestle it in the bottom corner. He's got to fight for the right to get the header, but once he's done that, it's a clear header. And that's a great opportunity for Liverpool to open their account in the second half.
That's nice, it's Kelly. Downing, space for Stuart Downing and Steven Gerrard, and it's going to come for Downing, and Stuart Downing for Liverpool! It's a wonderful finish, and what a time to get another big Anfield goal in the FA Cup. It's his tournament at the moment.
Well, he hasn't scored that many this season, but that is a vital goal for Liverpool. You just got the feeling that it was coming. Liverpool exerting a little bit of pressure on Stoke. They maybe get a little bit fortunate, but it's good build-up play just there. I'm not quite sure Steven Gerrard means to lay it back to Stuart Downing. I think he was meant to be taking it for himself. But in the end, he gets a little bit of luck, a little bit of composure from Stuart Downing to take the touch away from the Stoke City defenders, creates the opening for the shot far better than what it would have been if he had hit it first time. And that's what creates the opening in the space. And again, on his left-hand side, you would always back him from that sort of distance, and rightly so. The manager's delighted, Liverpool supporters delighted, and that man there is delighted.
Pennant, Wilkinson, Dirk working overtime to get it back. Gerrard, now Suarez. It's a lovely ball by the captain, and Suarez goes early. It's a good save by Sorensen. 30 yards plus outside of the right foot.
Well, again, he finds himself in that little pocket of space. He's dropped off alongside Steven Gerrard. Defenders don't come with him. He takes full advantage of it, striding forward. Hits it early, outside of the right foot with a bit of swerve, but long way out. Sorensen again, good view of it.
Martin Kelly on towards Dirk Kuyt. That's back for Martin Kelly, who very nearly gets there to get the shot. It was a block tackle which has just left him in a bit of pain.
It's a lovely return pass from Dirk Kuyt that sets up the opportunity. He's got to go, he's committed. All credit to Shawcross. It's a covering challenge that you'd be proud of.
It's not been a game where Liverpool have been able to stamp authority on, and it's a game where Stoke aren't chucking in the towel. Away by Coates. Referee looks at his watch. Last throw of the dice for Stoke City, and there's a bit of space for Walters. Skirtle read it well. Well, this is it. It's going to come down to one moment, just like it did at Wembley for Cardiff City.
Last chance saloon for Stoke. Hearts in the mouth time for Liverpool defenders.
It's kitchen sink and every other utensil you can find. Delap long, and Reina comes. It's not a particularly good throw by Rory Delap at this time of all times. And Liverpool are on their way to Wembley again. Kenny Dalglish has guided them there for the second time this season. An FA Cup semi-final will follow the League Cup final, thanks to Stuart Downing's winner.
I think just about deserved. I think it was a hard-fought cup tie, as you would expect against a Stoke City side that never gave up, even to the last minute, balls going into the box. You'd expect Stoke to be really difficult to play against, and that's exactly what it was. Liverpool just did enough on the day. An exciting FA Cup tie, everything you'd expect from a game in the FA Cup. Certainly the quarter-final, but it's Liverpool that go through, and probably rightly so, to the semi-final, and another occasion and another day out at Wembley.
Steven Gerrard dreamt about leading Liverpool out at the new Wembley. Well, now he'll be doing it again in a few weeks' time, because Liverpool are on the way to the FA Cup semi-finals. It's finished at Anfield. Liverpool 2, Stoke City 1.